result of all the elections.
Candidates were Cormac Frail, Daniel Upson, Joshua Wells and Morven Calendar. 168 votes were counted with 4 spoiled ballots. I'm delighted to announce that Cormac and Morven have been elected. And then we're on to Ward 5, Abbey Ward, where we had 3 candidates for 2 positions. The 3 candidates were Lewis Beck, Beth Wright Hall, Arrow Whelan. 118 votes were counted with 2 spoiled ballots recorded. I'm delighted to announce that Beth and Arrow have been duly elected to represent Arrow. So can I ask that the Youth Council elected for Stewart Street in the last 3 wards come up for a picture again with the Provost. Candidates are Ryan McLaughlin, Stevie Allison and Thomas Payne. 100 votes were counted with 1 spoiled ballot recorded. I'm delighted to announce that Ryan and Stevie have been elected to North Western Police Board. Just going to take a wee break from the announcements and invite Alistair Marshall up, who's the outgoing member of the Scottish Youth Parliament, to talk about his experience involved in the Youth Council and the Youth Parliament. And once Alistair's finished, we'll then move on to the next lot of announcements.
I'm former Vice Chair of the Youth Council. I'm wearing a blue, red and white jumper, and I've got short brown hair, and you can keep my pronouns. As my journey with the Dumfries and Galloway Youth Council and the Scottish Youth Parliament comes to an end, I'm filled with a profound sense of gratitude for the experiences and lessons that have shaped my life over the past 2 years. Tonight I've been asked to reflect on some of those experiences that I've had in my journey and to offer some advice to the new members of the Youth Council. But first I must say a huge thank you to Reagan, Jill, Becca, Vicky and Mark from the fantastic youth work here in Dumfries and Galloway, and also to all the staff I've worked with at the Scottish Youth Parliament, especially Rosie, without whom my time as an MSIP wouldn't have been half as inspiring, educational or enjoyable, so thank you very much. One of the defining moments of my time as an MSIP was the opportunity to represent Dumfries and Galloway and Scotland as a whole at the International Association for Volunteer Efforts World Volunteer Conference in Abu Dhabi in October last year. Standing among passionate and incredibly knowledgeable individuals from around the world, I heard inspiring cases and witnessed how the transformative power of collective action through volunteering can change the lives of so many people, especially young people, and I learned so much by being there. An address in the UK Youth Parliament in the House of Commons chamber last month as a representative for South Scotland on the quality of school meals and support for British farmers was not only a privilege but a responsibility. It emphasised the significance of local voices influencing national discussions and policies and showcasing the influence we can have on decisions that affect our daily lives. And serving as a convener of one of the Scottish Youth Parliament committees has been an enriching experience. Collaborating with like-minded individuals who delve into issues that matter to our generation, like climate change, a circular economy, issues like fair travel for island young people, free bus travel and so much more, fostering a sense of unity and purpose in our pursuit of positive change. And working with the Council of Europe and strengthening local youth participation in local democracy with a unique office in empowering young people and shaping the future of governance of all nations. So to the new members stepping into the Dumfries and Galloway Youth Council, I offer you these pieces of advice. Firstly, cherish every moment and seize every opportunity. Reagan will have inevitably told you, or will come to tell you, that you will get back as much as you put into your role, and that is so true. So be a proactive member. Don't shy away from initiating discussions or proposing new ideas. Be the catalyst for positive change by identifying areas where the Youth Council can make a meaningful impact. Your proactive approach can inspire others and elevate the Youth Council's effectiveness in addressing youth-related issues. Remember that your time here will be a transformative journey filled with lessons and growth, so embrace it fully. Secondly, never underestimate the impact of your voice, whether addressing a local concern or engaging on a national or global platform. Remember that your perspective is valuable and often unique, and your words can inspire change. Also remember to build meaningful connections. Networking extends beyond the confines of your council. Cultivate relationships with local councillors and MSPs, and community and third sector organisations and other young people. These connections not only broaden your understanding of the vast regional dynamics, also create opportunities for collaboration and support. Act as a bridge between the youth council and the wider community, strengthening the impact of your collective efforts. Lastly, collaboration is at the heart of effective advocacy. The strength of our collective efforts far surpasses any individual contributions. By working together with dedication and passion, you can magnify the impact of your efforts. Remember that your role in the Dumfries and Galloway Council is not just about participation, but active engagement and contribution to the betterment of our community. By embodying these principles of engagement, collaboration, relationship building and activism, you'll not only enhance your experience but also contribute significantly to the Youth Council's mission and to the betterment of the lives of young people across our region and potentially across our country. So as I bid farewell to this chapter of my life, I do so with the confidence that the Dumfries and Galloway Youth Council will continue to be a beacon of positive change in our community, and I look forward to witnessing the incredible achievements of life.
I'm delighted to announce that Joel and Maisie have been elected for the Dumfries team. We're now on to Ward 8, which covers the Locker area. There was an equal number of candidates to the number of positions available, resulting in an uncontested election. I am therefore delighted to announce that Riley Drew and Dale Smith have been duly elected. In Ward 9, we had 4 candidates campaigning for 2 positions. The candidates were Aparna Ravindran, Eva Nostrazada, Lucy Waugh and Sky Allen. 223 votes were counted, with 6 spoiled ballots recorded. I'm delighted to announce that Eva and Lucy have been duly elected. Can I now ask that the youth councillors that are here from the last few wards from Nitsdale come up along with the Provost for a photograph. And Lydia have been duly elected to Angleston. Going to Ward 11, which is Annandale North. There were 4 candidates running for election for 2 positions within that ward. The candidates were Caitlin Walton, Connell Allen, Naomi Scott and Riley Walker. 241 votes were counted, with 1 spoiled ballot reported. I'm delighted to announce that Connell and Naomi have been duly elected to Angleston. For our final ward announcement for Ward 12, Annandale East and Eskdale, we have an uncontested election. I'm delighted to announce that Riley Brannan has been duly elected to represent Annandale East and Eskdale. Can I ask, we're getting this now, can I ask the Annandale and Eskdale youth councillors who have been elected to come up along with the Provost? Ram to Langham, Dalry to Moffat, and everywhere else in between. That shows a huge commitment from young people in this region to democracy and to young people standing to one of the only councils as a fully elected youth council. And I think that can only happen if young people are willing to put themselves forward. So thank you to the young people who stood for election, the young people who are outgoing from the youth council, and to the youth work staff who supported them, or their teachers, or their youth workers within other organisations. I'm just about to hand back to Chloe to wrap things up for tonight, but I just want to finish by thanking and asking a round of applause together for Regan Jackson, who has led the project. So again, thank you very much to everyone. Once we're finished, we're just looking for all candidates to come back up to the stage for a photograph that's there. And again, that support, if you're maybe feeling it's a wee bit difficult if you've not been elected, or if now overwhelmed if you have been elected because you weren't expected to be elected, go and speak to one of the youth work staff and they'll help you. So for the very final time, can I hand over to Chloe Allison, Vice Chair of the Youth Council, for last engagement as Vice Chair.
A final few words for me before people can get into the debate through the campaign next election. This is something that I've just wrote by myself. There's only like a couple of people that know me and all that don't actually have a clue what I wrote. So I just want to take this opportunity to say a final goodbye to the Youth Council and say a big thank you to everyone that supported me throughout my journey as a Youth Councillor. Throughout the past 4 years, I have gained a lot of skills, some of which being given being able to expand my confidence to be able to speak at events like this. Don't get me wrong, I've still not mastered it. And being able to hold myself and others accountable. I would also just like to take the time to say a big thank you to Regan, Jill, Rebecca, Mark, Kelly and Vicky, who have supported me and all the other youth councillors throughout the past 4 years to become better versions of ourselves. And as much as we all say it's annoying, they've pushed us to be like the people who we are now, and without them I think we're actually quite lost. And since being part of the Youth Council, money has led me to be able to be a part of many other regional projects. It's helped me improve the life for young people in many different ways. As I close this chapter in my life, I want to say the best of luck to all the new candidates, and a big well done to everyone for putting themselves forward, because actually that in itself shows a lot. And even if you didn't get elected tonight, you should be very proud of yourselves. Now back to script. I would like to say a huge thank you to everyone who has supported the elections over the last few months, including secondary schools and youth organisations throughout Dumfries and Galloway. The candidates who have put time and effort into taking part in training and campaigning in their local community. To the candidates' friends and family who have supported the election efforts, and to the youth work staff, to the youth work service staff who have coordinated the training and voting period. Now that the announcements have been made, this is where it really starts for the 2023 to 2025 Youth Council cohort. Right now, you're a group of strangers to one another from different communities throughout Dumfries and Galloway, and probably a little bit apprehensive about what now. The truth is that the direction the Youth Council takes is down to young people in local communities, and it's your role as a member of the organisation to speak up on their behalf and champion young people's rights. To not only be listened to, but for this to be acted upon, I wish you all the luck and every success in continuing to build on what's already been started, and hope that along the way you'll take advantage of the opportunities that push you out of your comfort zone. Can I ask now that all of the new elects come to the front of the photograph please, and encourage you to help yourselves to the tea, coffee,